Hey, this is R2K here from Team Dignitas. I'm going to be bringing you a quarterfinal matchup from the Trackmania Masters tournament. There's going to be Team Dignitas versus Team BX3. Of course, 8 teams left in this tournament, and I'll quickly go through them as well. So of course we've got today Team Dignitas versus Team BX3, but in the other quarterfinals we have 3D Max versus We Hate Eulos. I don't know what kind of name that is. Jude Esports versus Fun Team, and another big match actually on the other side of the bracket, I believe. It's Team Acer versus Team Penta Esports. So pretty big games coming up in the quarterfinals, and we get so ever closer to the semi-finals and then the grand finals as well. Now of course in the playoff matches it is best of 3, so unlike the group stages where you play all 3 maps for points, it is the best of 3. So first one to really win 2 maps will go through to the next stage. Whoever loses will bow out of the tournament. We are just waiting for current setup right now of the tracks. Of course, thank you very much for joining myself on the Twitch channel. And of course, for those who, don't like English, prefer a bit of French or German, of course we've got Draconia, who's doing the French stream for this match. You can catch them on Draconia TV. I think it's on Twitch as well. And as well for the Germans, it's going to be Stubby TV. But there's also some player cameras as well, so if you really want to watch the players as well playing, we've got Sneak as well from BX3. He'll be streaming from his point of view, and of course we've got Spam from Team Dignitas as well, streaming on his point of view. You can all see him on Twitch TV, and if you just go look at the Trackmania 2 game category on Twitch. Oh, actually I've been misread. Stubby's on hitbox.net, I believe. So let me just check that out quickly. Yep, hitbox.tv, so that's for the Germans. So if you like a bit of German, or if you are German of course and want to hear Stubby, hitbox.tv/StubbyTV. We are going to get underway very shortly, as I keep saying, but just having a look at what map's going to be first. Let's have a look. So I think we're going to start off with Lost Sleep, followed by Zerdy. So Lost Sleep will be the first track for this quarterfinal. So let's get all the sounds sorted out while we are waiting. So music goes off for a bit. Thank you very much, music. Let's bring the game sounds up. Okay, and the chat goes down. So yeah, just waiting for the teams to get set up. Of course, we're going to start on Lost Sleep very shortly. Looks like we'll have our first lot of first lineups coming from Team Dignitas. It's going to be Kai and Bergie, Massa and Carl Jr. And for BX3, we've got Neo, DNS, Loic and Horeni. So 2 strong lineups here. If there's any problems with sound, microphone, let me know. If it's all A-OK, or if you want the game sound turned up, please let me know. Of course, while this is happening as well, all the other quarterfinals are being played as far as I'm aware at the same time. Not sure who's streaming what, but hey, you can always find out on the Trackmania Masters website at teamhot.se/TMM. So let's just do a bit of placements while we're waiting. Just gonna sort out my that's the thing with Trackmania, unfortunately, is that because everyone uses different. Let's put that up there for the. Yeah, because everyone uses different settings, different mods, modules like Fast and Dedimania and Cisco. It's quite hard to actually pinpoint where to put all the overlay stuff. So hopefully I haven't blocked a lot too much out, and hopefully you guys can see a lot of it. Yeah, that's pretty much fine. Okay, so they just got one more warm up. Before we get underway. Of course, let us know in the Twitch chat as well. It's nice to know what your views are on who would win. BX3, Team Dignitas, please let us know. I think I'll probably read a few out as well and probably try and answer. Let's see, so okay. So last warm up this is. We are going to get underway very shortly. Hopefully shortly. I keep saying shortly because I really want the game to get underway. I'm really excited for this game. Of course, I do want to see the. I'm not sure if the Ace of Penta game is on as well. At the same time, I did have a look at the site. So I think that should be at least the warm-ups. Yes, so just asking if they're ready to go. So of course we are coming to you live for this quarterfinals. We've got three language streams up. English, of course, myself. We've got French, Draconia TV, and we've got German as well with Stubby TV. So okay, and now we are going to be underway. So let's get this quarterfinal underway. It is the best of three. It is a race to 7 rounds. Of course, if you don't know how this one works, it is team mode. So 4v4 team mode. Basically, it's you got to get the highest positions, such as first, second, third, fourth, and all the scores combined. So from 8 points to the last one, which is 2 points. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And then it all combines for your team, and whoever has the most points in that round for the team wins the round. So we're going to get underway though, into checkpoint 2 straight away. We're going to stick with Kyan, of course. And we'll see most of BX3 right now, currently ahead. With Neo, Harini, Loic and DNS currently ahead. Oh, actually one of the BX3 players, that was DNS. He actually went over the Ramstein just a bit, lost a lot of speed. We'll see Carl Jr. actually, while talking to Carl Jr. is actually ahead of Neo and Harini right now, followed by Bergie, and then DNS, and then Kyan. Right now, points is in favour. Ooh, I'm not even sure whose points it is. It's actually going to be BX3, so BX3 will take the first round. Just by 2 points altogether, 19 to 17 points there. So first round to BX3. Let's see what happens in the second round as we start off. Let's go to Harini, of course. Harini, a talented player who is formerly of Team Acer as well. Has joined the ranks of BX3. Currently in first position right now, followed by Massa, followed by DS, and then by Bergie. But as you see, the checkpoints on the left side, the positions change absolutely quickly right now. But we'll see DNS and Hareni now first and second, followed by Kyan, followed by BX3 Neo. So Team BX3 right now currently in the lead right now for points. As we come to the finish line, the points majority will be in favour of BX3. As you see, second, third and fourth. And again, it's 19 points to 17, so close rounds in regards to points, but it still goes to BX3 regardless. 2-0 currently. Of course, these Trackmania Master Maps are very quick. We're talking sub 40 seconds. So basically, if you blink, you miss it. We'll stick with Neo though. Oh, we see one of I just thought that was going to be Bergie there, just crashing into the corner. We actually see Carl Jr. is way behind right now, and it was Kyan as well. So I did see actually someone just clip the corner there, and this does not help Team Dignitas right now as we come to the finish line. Massa will finish first, but rest of BX3, Neo, DNS, Hareni, and Loic, second, third, fourth, and fifth. The points majority will be in favour again of Team BX3. 22 plays 14 right now. This is where Team Dignitas now need to refocus. Of course, these are all very good players, veteran players. And there's Massa with a horrendous horn there. Let's stick with Neo for this one. Oh, I think Kyan gets a nose slide there onto the grates, onto the grills there. That would lose him a lot of speed. Same with Loic though as well. Carl Jr. They're all way behind right now, but we'll see in the top positions right now. Hareni battling with Massa, and Neo not far too behind. Carl Jr. and Bergie need some catch up to. They really need to help Massa right now. Otherwise, this will be another point towards BX3 as we come to the finish line. First for Massa, second for Neo, third for Bergie, fourth for Hareni, fifth for Carl Jr., sixth for Kyan, seventh for DNS, and eighth for Loic. And the first points will be on the board for Team Dignitas. So a great start here from Team BX3. But still, game is not over just yet as we head into round 5. Ooh, I think someone just clipped the corner there and dropped back quite a bit. It's going to be DNS actually who clipped it slightly. Spuds sticking with Neo right now. Ooh, he's right in the thick of it along with the other BX3 players. We'll see Loic ahead of Massa, Kyan, Hareni's there as well, Carl Jr. All to play for right now as we come up to checkpoint 6 around the left corner into an S little bend. Checkpoint 6, there we are. Loic ahead of Massa and Carl Jr. right now. Oh, a lot of speed lost there by Carl Jr. That was tragic there from him, and that will potentially cost them the points there. So a bit unfortunate for Carl Jr. Points will still go towards BX3 though. 22 plays 14. Into round 6. If you just joined us, this is the first track of this quarterfinal between Team Dignitas and Team BX3. And now this is pretty good for Team Dignitas right now. See Massa and Kyan ahead of the other 4 players from BX3. DNS from 3rd, Hareni in 4th, Neo in 5th, and Loic in 6th. Bergie and Carl Jr. need something to do right now. Carl Jr. actually comes up. Whoa, a lot of speed there, lost by Neo. Actually gets a bit of a nose slide there. And his mistake will be capitalized on by the rest of Team Dignitas. So, points will go to Team Dignitas. At 21-15. So you can see the points in the bottom right. Just above the flags and the names. The team scores. You can also see on the left side as well how much scores individually the player has. Oh, BX3. BX3 have a problem. I think it's going to be Neo. Okay, I think there was a bit of lag there from Neo. Bit unfortunate there, but the round gets restarted and we are underway again. And that bloody horn's gotta go, man. Massa needs to do something. It's annoying. As we are getting back into this round though, we'll see Kyan and Neo nearly hitting the pillar there, but Kyan getting away pretty well for the team, but Neo, Hareni and Loic doing well for BX3 right now. Neo just catching up on Kyan. Here comes Massa trying to help out his teammates, but all of BX3 in the top positions now, in the top podium positions. This is what they don't want. They're just coming to the finish line. Oh, it's actually going to be a sneaky clip by Loic, who will take first away from Kyan. There's a bit of complaints now from the team in the left side, as you can see. But this is what you don't want. This is what you need to refocus. 5-2 currently to score to BX3 in this first map. 2 more points for BX3 to take this whole map. Oh, there's a slip as well. Someone onto the Ramstein. I believe it was one of the Team Dignitas players. We shall soon find out as they come across the checkpoint. It is Massa. Massa was the one who actually went over. Oh, Neo goes too close to the barrier there. And a lot of players dropping behind as well. It's going to be Loic and Carl Jr. right now, and Neo as well. Kyan will actually snap up a first place, followed by DNS, followed by Hareni, followed by Bergie, Massa, Neo, Loic and Carl Jr. And it is a round draw. Each team actually gained the same amount of points. So you call that a save round, so to speak. We are into round 10. Two more points for Team BX3 for map points. Or map, taking the map anyway. Into checkpoint 4 we're going to come up to. We'll see Hareni fighting off Kyan and Massa right now, alongside with Bergie. Oh, Massa actually clips the corner. Will actually lose a lot of speed and drop back right now. So it's a 2-on-2 for the top positions. Kyan, Hareni, Neo, and Bergie. We'll see DNS right there. We'll see. Let's catch up with Bergie. As Kyan will take first, Hareni in second, Neo in third, Bergie in fourth, Carl Jr. in fifth, Loic in sixth, Massa in seventh, and DNS in eighth. Points majority will go to Team Dignitas, 19-17. So scoreline currently 5-3 to BX3. Still all to play for right now. As we head into checkpoint 3 very shortly, around this massive bend. Oh, Neo just goes too wide into the barrier and will lose a lot of speed, but DNS is fighting off 3 Team Dignitas players right now. Hareni, Loic and Neo need to help DNS as best they can. Carl Jr. way behind at the moment. On second spot, it's Neo actually way behind right now. Carl Jr. in 7th place, but meanwhile, come to the finish line right now. It's going to be Massa, Kyan finishing first and second, DNS in third, Bergie in fourth, Loic in fifth, Hareni in sixth, Carl Jr. in 7th, and Neo in 8th. Points majority will be in favour of Team Dignitas. 22 place 14. And Team Dignitas on the comeback trail right now. This is where BX3 now need to refocus. Let's see if they can do it. As they come up to checkpoint 2. Kyan takes an early lead, followed by Loic, followed by Massa. Points majority will be in favour of Team BX3 though, as you see. First, third, fourth and fifth. The points actually do add up quite a lot in the favour of BX3. Into checkpoint 5 we're going to come up to very shortly. And actually Massa and Kyan in first and third right now. DNS trying to fight for that first position as best he can. Here comes Neo as well as we're going to come up to the finish line. It's going to be Massa taking first, followed by Neo, followed by DNS, followed by Kyan, Bergie, Carl Jr., Hareni and Loic. Team Dignitas will take that point, 20 points to 16. And now we are tied up, 5 all apiece. We are into round 13 right now. As we come up to checkpoint 4 very shortly after this corner. You see that Massa Kayan coming in the lead, followed by Hareni, followed by Loic. Points majority will be in favour of Team Dignitas right now, as you see Carl Jr. and Bergie holding the spots above DNS and Neo on the leaderboard. And actually Bergie heads up into 4th place, drops down. Carl Jr.'s in there now, so points majority in favour of... Oh, actually I don't know now. Oh, actually I do not know. Is that a draw? No, it's actually a red team. It's actually BX3 who would take it. They would take the round by 2 points, 19 to 17. So we are on map point. Map points here for BX3. Here we go then, so we are underway. Pressure is on for both teams right now. Pressure is on for Team Dignitas to try and save this round, but the pressure is on as well for BX3 to try and close it out against Team Dignitas. We see that coming up to checkpoint 4, we see Massa and Kayan ahead of Hareni, Loic and DNS. Points majority still in favour of, I believe, BX3 right now. All to play for. Oh, and there goes Kayan into the corner, way too much. And this is going to be a BX3 round. Unfortunate for Kayan. And BX3 will take the first map, 20 points to 16 in that round. But we'll finish off the map 7 to 5. So, one exciting game there. Jesus. You know, it looks like it was going to be smooth sailing for BX3 at the start, 3-0, and then coming back at 2-3, and then 5-2 for BX3, and then back up to 5-all. So it was a really tough game there for both teams. But BX3 in the end managed to close it out, as we're going to head into our second track. I think it's going to be this, or We Are Legends. Let's find out very shortly. Let's just ask in there. Okay, so we just asked that this is the second track, so Zerdy is going to be the second track. And we're going to have some lineup changes. We do have some lineup changes. So for Team Dignitas, we got Spam in, Bergie out. For BX3, we got Beats in. And I forgot who the other player was already. Damn. Oops. It'll come back to me. It'll come back to me. I forgot who the other player was for BX3. Dope. That's how quick the game was. But Beat does come in and Spam comes in as well. So again, a lot of potential in both teams right now. And I better drink some water or tea before this race gets underway, because my voice is going again. Exciting race right now. There we go. See, my buttons are working. Beats, Hareni, Neo, DNS. Okay. Right. So of course this, if you just joined us, this is the quarterfinal match from the Trackmania Masters team tournament, featuring Team Dignitas and Team BX3. Team BX3 just took the first map 7-5 in a very close encounter, despite the scoreline. We're just about to head into the second track. Of course, there are other streams as well going on, other language streams. If you can't understand my English and you want to go for a bit of French, you can always go to Draconia TV. Or if you want a bit of German, if you love your German, you can go over to Stubby TV. There's a few player cams as well. I think Sneak is actually streaming from BX3, and Spam is actually streaming Point of View as well. So you can check out the player cams. And I think we're just waiting for Beat. No, he's back. No, he's not. Just waiting for Beat to come back. Here he is. So Beat is coming back onto the server. Just had a quick restart of the game. And we are going to get underway. So second map. We are on Zerdy. And let's kick it up then. Let's kick it off with Beat. So Beat, who's just come in. Beat, there we go. Now we are underway. So Zerdy, a pretty tough map at times in certain sections. You're going to find out very shortly. You haven't seen Zerdy. Going to check. Oh, as you see there, a bit tough there, a bit of a narrow corner there, and unfortunately Hareni actually caught it right there, so this does not help BX3 unless they can get top 3 positions. Is what BX3 needs right now because of Hareni's bit of a mistake there. Ooh, a bit of a loss of speed there from one of the BX3 players as well, DNS. So Carl Jr. Well, actually, that was pretty quick. Sub 40 track. Massa in first, Carl Jr. in second, Neo in third, Spam in fourth, Beat in fifth, DNS in sixth, Kai in seventh, and Hareni in eighth. First point will go to Team Dignitas. So an unfortunate error there by Hareni. Let's hopefully he can refocus. Into this round we go. Let's go on Hareni actually. Coming into checkpoint 2, you see that Kai and Spam holding the first 2 positions, but actually as you see ahead, Neo actually fighting off 3 of the Team Dignitas players. DNS trying to help Hareni as well. Masson not too far behind Hareni though. Oh, Neo actually just clipping the corner before checkpoint 6 there. Bit harsh on him, but all of Team Dignitas are away right now. Hareni is the only one for BX3. As we come to the finish line right now, Hareni tries to get one, he'll get a space, so it's not a total whitewash there. Hareni will gain 4th place, but Carl Jr. in first, Spam in second, Kai in third, Hareni in 4th, Massa in 5th, DNS in 6th, Neo in 7th, and Beat in 8th. Points majority will be in favour of Team Dignitas. They get a nice early lead right now at 2-0. We start the 3rd round. Let's stick with Spam on this one. So Spam is just coming to this game alongside Beat as well for their respective rosters. And coming in 4th place, he's fighting off Hareni, Beat and Neo. Ooh, we see a lot of changes right now. Coming into checkpoint 6 and into checkpoint 7, we'll see Neo ahead, followed by Kai and followed by Hareni. Oh, and Hareni actually clipped the side there. I believe that was a bit of the Ramstein. Ooh, Neo nearly took first, but lost a lot of speed just turning in too early. Would actually have to settle for second. But Massa in first, Kai in third, Carl Jr. in fourth, Spam in fifth, DNS in sixth, Beat in seventh, and Hareni in eighth. The points majority will be in favour of Team Dignitas. And it's a 3-0 lead. Now, this is what BX3 did to Team Dignitas in the last track. So, hopefully now we'll see BX3 fight off. We'll actually see him get around, but right now Team Dignitas are actually liking this map. Let's go with, I haven't got buttons binded for Carl Jr., but let's use the old way. Scoreboard and right click. We see Carl Jr. just behind Spam. Beat is in first, fighting for first against Spam. It's a good little match between them, these two, Kyan, right now. And again, quick finish line. Beats will finish first, but it does not help because all of BX3 were in 5th, 7th, and 8th. Now, you can see in the bottom left the actual comments from BX3 spectators and coaches and managers. They're actually trying to help out, trying to focus them, but to be fair, I don't think it helps. It just puts them off a bit more. I'll explain in a bit why I think that in a bit, but we'll get back into this match. We'll see Kyan actually clip the corner before checkpoint 3 and actually drops back way back. Neo is way back as well. Yeah, he's actually had a wave of an accident. 6 seconds under checkpoint behind, but meanwhile we'll catch up into first place. Beats is fighting off Massa and Carl Jr. Hareni, DNS, oh, and Massa actually falls back. And Hareni and Beat, what the hell? Wow. Wow. Hareni and Beat actually dropped from first and second to third and, third for Hareni, 6th for Beat. That was a bit unusual. Just have a bit of error there. What's happened there? So they've had to restart the round due to something. Let's quickly look. Okay, so DNS has unfortunately had a game freeze. So we're just going to wait for the round to be restarted. Everyone will just have to wait. Yeah, I think, sorry, I do apologize. I think the Acer and Penta match was earlier on. Let me just check. Yeah, so earlier on today it was Acer and Penta. And Team Acer did win 3-0 in maps. So Acer are into the semi-finals. Okay, so we are back into this match. And we are underway. So currently the score 5-0 to Team Dignitas right now. So what's happened to BX3, I do not know. I mean, they had a great map the first time, but this time around it's going not so well for him. Actually, we stick with Spam. And Spam actually clipped one of the corners there on the Ramstein slightly. Actually lost a lot of speed there. So he's coming in last place, but Hareni just following in 7th place. We see that Neo ahead of Carl Jr. and Kyan right now. Beaten, DNS trying to help out as best they can. Massa not too far behind. We're coming to the finish line right now. Oh, Massa hits the corner. And this will be a round draw, so that was very unfortunate there. So a save round for both teams. Into round 8 we go, so we're going to stick with sticking with Spam on this one. Massa and Kyan currently in first and second, followed by Carl Jr. as we're headed to checkpoint 3. Oh, and Spam has an accident. Well, he goes on his head there, so a bit unfortunate for him. So this is got to be a massive round for BX3 unless Team Dignitas can actually come back from it. There goes another one of the BX3 players. Oh, there goes Massa as well. So if BX3 can actually just save the round right now, just play safe. Yeah, they're going to take the round, so this will be BX3's first round on the board. It's a bit unfortunate there for Spam, as you can see. If I had the sound now, I would play it, but it's one of those sounds going wah, wah, wow. Bit unfortunate there. So, could this be the comeback trail for BX3. We're going to find out into round 9 we go. Ooh, bit of a late start there. Not sure who that was. Plethora of names there. We'll find out very shortly. It's actually a big beat actually, unfortunately there. Oh, there goes the two Dignitas players there. It's going to be Master and Spam. Whoa! 3 Team Dignitas players. It's gone all pear-shaped for Team Dignitas right now. Let's find out where they are. It's only Spam right now. Carl Jr. has retired. So for Team Dignitas to win this round right now, Spam, Master and Kaya need to come first, second and third. But it looks like it's not going to happen. Hareni in first, Spam in second, DNS in third, Master in fourth, Beat in fifth, Neo in sixth, Kyan in seventh, and Carl Jr. has retired from this round. So second round, to BX3, and the comeback is on for BX3. As we start off round 10, of course we've had a few disconnects and a few draw rounds. Where is DNS, of course, a big BVB supporter. I forgot what German side that is now. Oh, I need to learn my Bundesliga again. But back in this round, we see all of Team Dignitas right now, from first to fourth right now. If they can play this round very well, they can claim the round. But DNS and Neo, and as we come up, Neo just saves a bit of dignity for his team there, claiming fourth place. Otherwise, it would have been a whitewash. So we are on map point here for Team Dignitas. Pressure is on now for BX3 to close this out. Of course, if they can close it out, it's a bit of a slim chance right now, but if they can close it out, of course, they will win and head into the semi-finals. Meanwhile, if Team Dignitas do win this point, we are heading to the third and final track. You see Carl Jr. has actually slipped behind. Oh, there goes another player. There's another Team Dignitas players right there. That's going to be Spam. So Master and Kaya need to come first and second to save this round. If they don't, it will be a point to BX3. I believe that was a BX3 player actually hitting into the corner. Oh, I'm not sure about the points right now. It should be BX3 if Beat finishes. No, it's actually a Team Dignitas round. I do apologise. My maths is crap. 19 to 17, so it's actually by the hair of the chinny chin chin. Team Dignitas will take this point and this track as well. So we are going to head into the third and final track, which is going to be We Are Legend. It looks like we'll get a few team swaps as well, a few substitutions coming in for this third and final track. Oh, this has got to be a bit of a cheat map. It's actually made by a BX3 player. This can't be right. No. Oh dear. It's BX3 advantage. No, all kidding aside. It should be a great track either way. Great race. So we are going to get into this very shortly. So Kyan will actually sub out for Bergie. Just like a little comment. Shorty to play his own trick. Oh, I thought it was Shorty. Oh, okay. It's not the same people. They have the same name. That could be. Oh, just having a bit of fun. Okay, so yeah. So if you just joined us, we are going into the third and final track very shortly. They're just having warm-ups. As you see, the team changes right now. Hoeni has gone out for Shorty. I thought they were the same people as well, but hey, that's what I get for not knowing the team changes. Of course, if you don't understand my English type of humour, I pretty much like, I'm a bit cheeky at times, but in all essence, I don't really take it seriously. I just poke a bit of fun, and hopefully the other people don't take it seriously. That's the way you got to be as well in this sort of environment. Just have a bit of fun. Okay, so we're just waiting on the last one. So again, joined us. BX3 took the first map at 7-5, and then Team Dignitas took the second map at 7-2. And we are going to get underway. So whoever wins this will head into the semi-finals. I'll find out who in the semi-finals, of course, very shortly. Game on, here we go. Ooh, look at the BX3 cars. Oh, nice and pretty as well. So we get into checkpoint 1. We're going to see early lead for Carl Jr., followed by Beat, followed by DNS. That's into checkpoint 2. Massa and Carl Jr. actually head up into first, second. But actually, Massa's dropped way behind. It's going to be Beat and DNS right now, followed by Carl Jr. There's a bit of a fight there. Let's find out who can find behind Neo as well. Neo is actually was in 4th place, now in 5th, but Berg is taking over 4th place. Points majority in favour of BX3 right now as we head into the finish line. I believe there it is, over the jump. Whee! Nice little jump there, and everyone on top of their heads. Beat in 1st, Carl Jr. in 2nd, Neo in 3rd, DNS in 4th, Berg in 5th, Massa in 6th, Shorty in 7th, and Spam in 8th. But points majority will be in favour of BX3, 21-15. So first round to BX3 in this track as we head into round 2. And we'll see that Neo actually having a nice Hello? Hello? Does this mic work? I hope it works anyway. Right, okay. Unfortunately broke my mic. I've got a temporary one now. So I do apologise if I didn't have any mic at the time. Okay, so of course if you've been watching any commentary, I do apologise. Of course, got all the other streams going. Draconia's streaming in French, Stubby TV in German. And then we got a few player pops, spam and sneak as well. Also, but if you get into the round, if you get into the map as well, if you just joined us, of course, this is the quarterfinals. We've seen that BX3 took the first map 7-5. Team Dignitas took the second map 7-3. We're coming in the third map right now, and right now it's a crazy match right now. 5-3 to Team Dignitas, and it's just going back and forth between these two teams. Such fantastic play. But we are currently in round 9. And we'll see that spam followed by Beat, followed by Carl Jr., followed by Neo. It's really a massive fight right now. We'll see. Actually, whoa, Neo nearly went too fast there, landing on the Ramstein. Bit the grills, and he actually lost a lot of speed. He'll drop all the way back, but Beat will actually take first place, followed by Spam, followed by Bergie, followed by Shorty, followed by Carl Jr., DNS, Massa, and Neo. The round will go to Team Dignitas though. 19 points to 17, and this is actually match point right now for Team Dignitas. So BX3 actually need 4 more rounds to try and actually win this whole track. Meanwhile, it's do or die right now for both teams. Because if I got a feeling if Team Dignitas do not close this out, then BX3 will have the advantage coming into it. But we'll see Beat coming in first, followed by Bergie, followed by Carl Jr., followed by DNS. Now Beat in first, now Bergie in first again. It's going back and forth for the head. Right now Beat trying to fight off Massa and Bergie. Neo trying to help out as best he can. Here comes Shorty as we come to the finish line. Beat having a great round. Whoa! Oh, that was unfortunate for Beat. Wow, Beat actually hit the dirt there. And Bergie and Massa actually steal it there from Beat. Neo comes in, but it wasn't enough. Oh, that was very unfortunate there for BX3. That could have been a round for BX3 right there to save this game. But commiserations to Team BX3. Congratulations to Team Dignitas. They will head into the semi-finals along with Team Acer as well. Again, I do apologise if I've been clumsy this weekend and the mic has just failed on me. So that is my apologies. I'll have that fixed for next time I stream. But let me just have a quick look at the brackets right now. Okay, let's have a quick look at the brackets while we're here, while I got my mic working before it breaks again. Okay. Why won't you work? Oh, the site's gone down, I think. Okay, at the moment, all I know, the site has gone slow. So there must, Team Hot must be actually updating the scores right now. So, I mean, there you have it. To be fair, great match. I do apologise for my mic not being in or having problems with it, but it went down to the wire, literally. BX3 had a great start on the first map. Team Dignitas came back, and then it was just, whew, what can you say about that third track, except for it just intense back and forth. No, is the site working? Come on, site. There we go. So the site is very slow right now. I think, I'm not sure if Fun Team or it's okay. So 3D Max possibly have gone through. Nope, they still haven't finished. Oh god, these scores are very annoying to find out. Okay, the site has gone slow. I do apologise. So I'm just waiting. I'm getting flustered. Okay, so yeah, the game is actually So the Druids game with Fun Team is actually going to start very soon, actually in 10 minutes over on the Team Druids site. So they'll be streaming over there, so you can head over onto Team Druids, twitch.tv/Team Druids. You can catch their game. Meanwhile, 3D Max game, let's have a look. Yep, and the 3D Max game is actually going to be on. It's actually going to be on Stubby TV, which will be on in about 10 minutes. So yep, them. So there's your games. So Druids and Fun Team will be on twitch.tv/Team Druids, and the 3D Max We Hate You Lows will be on Stubby TV. So if you want to watch those games, you can head over there now. But for myself, I do apologise again for the mic problems. I will get that sorted out for next week. Apologise. Yeah, I just apologise for that. But thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, even if there was no commentary. Because again, even without commentary, you could probably tell what was going on. Hopefully. But for myself, R2K, thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it. And I will catch you next week, where we get into the semi-finals of the Trackmania Masters Team Tournament.